You're about to watch a live stream from our Facebook group. It's a club where we pretty much just talk about board games all day long. Usually I'll live stream at least once a day, and everyone's invited. It's free, obviously. So if you're interested in coming to hang out with us, click the link in the description below. Hope to see you there. Okay, looks like we are about to go live. There we go. Okay, and here we are. Let me switch. Okay, so I was going to review another game, play another game, something like that. However, I've been a little bit bothered about my top-down rig. It was extremely ghetto. It was a bunch of cans. Sometimes I use my son's high chair and a cat tower and a cardboard box with 2 holes cut out of it and a tripod sticking through it, and then my camera sticking down. So I'm not kidding. It's really the most MacGyver thing you've ever seen. So I decided yesterday to actually go and just buy a new solution. So what the new solution is going to be, I'll show you. It's a microphone stand and a little gadget that'll hold the phone. It should be a lot better. And so today I decided, rather than try to show you something and do that horrible rig, I'm just going to tell you how I do top-down video. And so then, just in case you want to do it, or in case you were curious, I'm going to show the software and some of the other stuff that I use. So let's take a look here. So first, the software I'm using is called OBS Studio, and you can see it is Windows, Mac, and Linux. So anyone can use it. It's free. It's open source. A lot of streamers use it. And there are some other ones that may be a little bit better, but they're all paid. Some of them are monthly. Some of them are like 500 bucks. So you can't beat free. So if you're just starting out and want to try OBS Studio, pretty easy to use. I like it a lot. Just had to watch some videos on it, but this is what I'm using. And so what this allows me to do is to have separate input sources. So like right now you see me up here on the top right of the screen. And then you also see my desktop, my browser, and I could switch here, I could switch back, I could switch well, I didn't set that one up, but I could set up different windows. I could make myself half the size of the screen. It's really easy. You just like drag yourself. You could shape the window, set it up however you want, and then transition between them. Very easy to do. So OBS Studio, that's how I'm able to have 2 input sources. And I could have other audio, like if I had a microphone up here out of sight or even in front of me, like you see podcasters use, you could hook that all in, and it takes all of them, and then you just put it all together like a little puzzle. So that is the software. So the other thing I use to actually do two views is Epicam. So this is going to sound a little complicated, but I'll explain it. So what I do is when I'm filming the table, I have my iPhone just hanging out up here, right? And that's why I have that rig where I need a way to keep it there facing down. And I don't want it attached to the table somehow, because I don't want anytime I knock into the table, it shakes the camera. So, but that's besides the point. What Epicam does is you download the app on your phone, and then you download an Epicam viewer, and anything that your camera sees shows up on a screen on your desktop. And so then what you do in OBS Studio is then you take that screen and then you treat it just like a window here, just like as if you were looking at a browser or anything else. So then I just drag that and make it fill up the whole screen and set it up ahead of time. So Epicam is free, but the free version isn't that good. It's not HD. And it has a watermark, which is a little annoying. So I just recently bought the HD full version. It's like $5, $6, something like that. Not too bad. So then let me just show you my new solution is going to be, I bought this microphone stand, and hopefully this is tall enough because I want it to be tall enough where it's out of sight. I guess when I'm sitting in a chair here reviewing a game, I'm probably, I don't know, maybe it's about 5 feet tall or so, a little bit less. So I just need a microphone stand that can shoot up higher than that and stay out of the way. And so then on the end of this microphone stand, I ordered this which this little device, the part on the bottom screws onto the microphone stand, and then that little screw on top, that is going to hook into the phone, or that, I guess that could go into a camera or another device I have that actually grasps the phone. And this one has a swivel thing so I can make it a little easier. And so that is going to be my new setup. So I'll let you guys know how that is. I mean, it would be good to have a sturdier setup, and we'll see. Depends. Sometimes I do these reviews at work. Sometimes I do them at home. So I kind of wanted to wait to review games until I got that, because I'm really tired of the tin cans and cardboard boxes with holes cut out. It feels really cheap, and it is really cheap, and you know, it works, I guess. But I think we could step up our game a little bit. So, oh, looks like Joe Bitto is here. What kind of camera and mic do you use? Looking for recommendations. Okay, so I sort of explained some of this already, probably after you asked it, but right now I'm just using my MacBook webcam when it's doing the head-on shot, and when I'm doing the face-down shot, it's just my iPhone 10, just recording it. And it's fine, especially for Facebook, because Facebook Live, it's not great quality anyway. However, I could tell the difference when I output the stream to YouTube and upload it to YouTube. It looks really bad if I download it from Facebook. So another cool thing that this OBS Studio does is I click a button, and what it does is it records the stream and saves it in a folder. So then when I upload it to YouTube, I just put that video up to Facebook because it's HD. Whereas if I download it from Facebook Live, it's really crappy quality. If I were to get a little more professional about this, I would probably get just a better camera instead of using my phone. I mean, even though this is 4K video, so it's totally fine. But I guess if someone calls me during it, it could cut into the stream, so it's not so professional. But for now, webcam, phone seems to work for me. So that's about it. Any other questions? Let me know.
Hi!